Happy Sunday morning. It is Tuesday right now where I'm at. Putting GoPros and guys combines for them. Just got them downloaded for the Wednesday video. So yeah, we had a Wednesday video this week and a Monday video, which was a sponsorship deal with Rises Orb, some tissue samples and stuff. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Bean crew got started yesterday. I didn't notice this a couple days ago. George got his breed sticker on there. That's pretty good. We've never done that before. That's good. Beans are okay. They're all right. I mean, they're good. They're not record breaking yet. And found out they weren't calibrated. Thought they were a lot better than they were. And then corn though. Corn's still in record territory all over. So far so good. They are going to get on the March planted beans today. We're doing April 1s, some 2/8s, some 3/2s. So we're going to be picking some, or cutting some 3/7s today that we're planting in March. So see how those go. Jay the Greaser.
Oh yeah.
Maintenance makes the harvest go smooth. Right? Yeah. Filling Dad's up. Got a remark on the diverter again down there. This is clean.
What?
Diverter really works, don't it?
Oh, it works great.
Two thumbs
no
up.
Trash in the ladder now, none.
Way better.
Why they don't come with that?
Maybe they will now.
Well, they're going to the 9260s.
I can see the bean guys way down that way. I bet you can't. Not very often we can see each other. We can see each other right now. Well, it just happened. We ran out of dry corn. This one's gonna go up to the home farm where the dryer is gonna be. We picked 50,000 bushel of dry corn though, so had a nice little run there. There's some in Indiana that's probably dry enough right now, but we want to make sure it's all dry enough when we get to it over there. So we're gonna do another 400 acres or so over here that we're gonna have to dry just a little bit. It's just a little too wet to put right in the bin now. Last couple went, oh, they were 18.3 on moisture, and anything above 18 we like to dry. Below 18 we put in the bin, dry it down with the fans on in. So over 18, back to the dryer we go. Crew's on the move. They're right over there. They just went by a little bean crew parade. I'm gonna go run this up to the shed at David's, get my truck out of there. Let's give Garrett a ride, help him get swapped around. There's one of the fields they got. Sand field. Might make 50 or something. They definitely, they're cutting the March plant beans down. They definitely, a hot and dry hurt them at the end. They gave up the ghost a little premature, so 50 something's not bad for that field.
Moving right along. We're on the whole farm now. We've got, I'm going to tell you here in just a minute, over 500 acres of corn picked now. Going good. I have more trouble. I'm having this variety tracking. I'm having trouble because I went from 1200 monitor to the 700. 1200 in the planter, 700 in the combine this year, and having trouble getting the varieties transferred over right. I've got something we're going to do tomorrow. I think I'll take care of it. Do it through AFS Connect, a little different. See if that does it. And if you got a new combine, you do get the closer GPS free for a year, and that isn't on my combine, so we're going to put that on in the morning. So that'll help a little bit. It shows me off a row or so all the time. See right up here on my map. Should be right on them different varieties. Got dark on us again. Be nice if it stayed daylight till 10 o'clock. Starting to get into the irrigated now a little bit on this field. Definitely better. Still didn't hurt too much for water, but it hurt some. This is that black sand down there right through here, and it's probably 20 bushel better. I'm gonna get on the lighter sand, it'll be a whole lot more difference than that.
A little different view this morning. Dad's got an appointment, probably be gone till noon, so I'm in the combine, Jay's in the auger wagon, and Gordy showed up to help run trucks. So, B team's up. Let's go Team JV. Get the hopper tops open. Auger unfolded. And the head unfolded. And we'll go see if we can figure out what we're doing. You run the combine every once in a while. It's every once in a while, it's been a while. It's a little different view than normal. I think it's some Pioneer 130505. Got this field again, it's 15784 AM. I think it's 15784 AM. A little better, but I ain't sure. That's a variety tracking messed up. Variety tracker knows on the climate, knows I'm in the right thing. The combine's got it backwards, so H&R's coming over to see if we get that figured out. Yeah, not too handy when you can't track your varieties accurate. Really messes up the test. Use Dad's handy dandy air thing here. Corn's good where it's irrigated. It's a 1511 AM. It's outstanding. Outstanding. Getting up to 290 there. Definitely tell where the irrigation hits. Kind of hard to say without looking at the map how much it drops off, but it's considerable.
Well, I'm hoping I don't scare off what I'm trying to film. You can see up there in that tree, a dead tree. I'll try to get you a better shot. I think there's a pair of bald eagles up there, 2 of them. Come around this side, we'll have a better view. You see that? 2 of them up there. Wow. Didn't used to ever see them. Now they're very common. Pretty cool. They are a majestic animal. These beans some of them are good, some of them not so good, some of them real good. Got a little bit of everything here. It's kind of rolling and it's sandy. There's also some overflow bottom ground that we won't be able to get today, but we'll get most of this farm. This is the Gary Tussey farm. We've been farming it for several years. Gary was an old friend. We lost him here a while back, and he's one of them guys the whole community misses. So I'm sure his family does much more than the rest of us. But we do miss him and still farming his land.
We did not get the variety tracking tracked right. I don't know. For some reason we upload the files from Climate instead of AFS Connect. Anyways, they're backwards in the combine, but they're right on here, so we'll get it figured out.
You can see how far we are from David's house. There's Garrett over there dumping. So we're pretty close right now on the corn. They're less than half a mile from us picking corn. So we're all right here together right now. There's some more of the Z beans. These is it's 32Z, I think. 32Z 91E. And they're pretty good bean. See right there, 107 right here. Of course, they're not going to make that, but they're good beans, that's for sure. Look good all the way through there. There's got to be some light spots. Bring that yield down. We all got high yields in a spot or two, but then we got low yields in a spot or two also. And the average is what counts. But they're definitely a good bean. Hopefully we can get more of them for next year. It's a little hard to see through the dust. But he's got him something. I don't know if it's a mouse or a rabbit. I believe it's a little rabbit.
Boss man's back. Got some boss man's seat. Jay's gonna keep driving the auger wagon. Gordy said he'd stay a little bit. I'm going ahead and go watch the girls' regional softball game. Finished the season 13-5. We had enough help, so I guess I'll go. We'll see how that goes. Coming up on one of the bean combines headed in. They're caught up on beans. Here comes Aaron in the green Volvo because he has a tire leaking. So he was able to use one of the bean trucks. And we also have the blue Pete out now because the gray Pete has an airbag busted. So it's harvest, always something. Just as long as you keep moving, you'll get done eventually. Bean crew's caught up with the beans. Next thing will be racing will be some 3.4s. The March plant beans are done. The 3.2s are done and 2.8s are done. 3.4s will probably be ready next week, I bet. And they'll be back going on them for a while. There's a lot of them, so they'll be back going for a while. Here's the two trucks in the shed, Volvo and Pete. Got a tire that needs fixed right here on the Volvo and on the Pete. Got a blown airbag on the trailer. Dave's gonna fix that.
Yeah, boy. Well, on do.
I figure.
Tearing shit up.
Well, you get caught up with beans, you gotta find something to do. How far off are the 3.4s next week, or?
Yeah, I think we'll go next week, Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Get back in it and probably won't have to stop.
Yeah, probably not. There's a lot of those.
There's gonna be a lot around here already.
Well, at least it wasn't hard to find. On the way back, girls won their game, opening round. I think it's 15-0, 3 innings. Better put that on here since I put that I was leaving to go see them. Reagan would have had a perfect game, the 3 innings, but had one catcher interference on the batter call. So close. Last 3 times she's been close to perfect games. Just can't quite get them. Switcheroo time. Gordy's going home. Jay's going in there. I'm going in there. There we go. Run the combine's fun, but it's nice to be back home in the grain cart. There's one of the ditches that we had the drone spray the trees. And they start to look like they're dying. Some look dead, and all the grass is fine, which is what we wanted. We kill the trees and leave the grass and don't wash. Just something about harvest sunsets. I don't know what it is. But good news. We are back in the dry corn again. Back down. That irrigated stuff, we got 20, something like that. And then it was a 115 day. Now we're back in non-irrigated 113 and a different 115 day. That's down to 15.5 to 16. So back straight in the bin. So no more drying costs for a while. Especially we got this field, we got 40 acres left. Then we got 120 across the road that we can do here. Then we'll be moved to Indiana, and I know it's dry, so we might be in dry corn for the rest of the time if this stays dry. Maybe. Good chance of rain Friday, Saturday. We'll see how that shakes out as a tropical storm makes its way. We stayed a little bit, brought the stalks that we've already picked, get the whatever corn beans left behind from the combine sprouted, so the freeze or the tillage tool will kill them later. That's a low line hanging electric line you probably can't see. He's good this time. Last time it was close. 3-4 inches maybe. Auger wagon don't miss by a whole lot. Goes to some oil wells, not ours. Definitely not ours. It'd be nice if they were ours, but not ours. We got our possibility of our first yellow top here. We have a possibility. I think he's gonna make it though. Wash might get him.
Beside me here, Reese.
The wash was gonna get him.
I don't know where on the other side, but
Smart.
you turned around down in there. I thought make it easy.
Got a little, very little. Yeah, we got a little action here outside the camp with somebody driving. Of course.
On the Becker farm now, continue to move on. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday evening, night, a pretty good chance of some showers from the hurricane that's coming up, the remnants of it. Not really gonna do us much good now. Might do us a little bit of good on the last beans. Most of ours are matured. Anyway, not gonna hurt to get a little bit, see how it goes. Picking's going good. Combine's running really good. Good crop. Corn's dry. We dried another 160 acre farm here. We turned dryer back on after some. We went in the bin direct, but now we're going direct back into the bin again. Gets below 18, we don't run it through the dryer. So. We may be about done drying for the year. So we get done in the Sam Barons area tomorrow, Fort Range. Then we may move, make a big move maybe across the river, we'll see.
Since corn's been dry, we've been going straight to bin, but we had wet corn in the hopper. Now Jay's out here getting that switched over, so that'll dry at nighttime. We'll be ready to go either way tomorrow. Yep, there he is, slaving after everybody else goes home. See ya.
Well, I always make fun of the Peterbilts, so I'm going to show you this. Uh-oh, it's a Volvo. Flat tire. Well, we'll see you later. We're going to scare J Baby real fast. What are you doing? An epic fail. He heard me coming, so we tried to scare him, but I'll get him here in a little bit. He'll forget about it. Usually he's really jumpy, but not when he hears you coming.
Brought the tractor in. Gonna wash off the little oil leak I had. Back going. I got something that's needed, at least for us, is a moisture test. They're on equipment. Combine, the grain auger is the same way. The auger wagon's the same way. Moisture tester's good as long as it stays within a 2-point range. If it gets out of that, then you gotta recalibrate it. Just wish there was one that went up and down, accurate like the moisture tester at the farm. Maybe that's not doable. I don't know. Sure don't seem to be. Back to the dryer it goes. It's up to 18.3 the last load. It's over 18. Back through the dryer. I'm wondering, this thing's got a flat moisture sensor that's up the tube just a little bit. There is a door at the very bottom. I wonder if I dump that. once a day, that make any difference on keeping that more accurate or not? I don't think it will, but it might. Since we got the automatic greasers, there's only one chain we got to lube up now. It's on the corn head, not the combine. This is one of the spots we tiled last fall, always wet. Bet that did a lot of good. Perfect stain.
Well, we're still in the Sam Barons area. Got Hole done, Becker done. On the Ray Putnam farm now. We'll get it done, get rice done today. And we will be done right out here by the corner. All good corn. I think they're all setting a little bit of a record for what we've had before, a little bit. Corn's not elbowed this year. You remember had a lot of elbowed corn last year. Boy, it's sure nice to have a stand, nothing nice as true. This out here we put direct in the bin, but we're putting it through the dryer again right now. I think the loads are going 18.5 or so. It's a good moisture to be picking at. It's sure a lot drier. Looks close. Real good fungicide this time.
Pit stop, filling up. Heading to the last field. Got a 120 acre field spot with two owners. 120 acre field. Just got it done. 60 left. And that'll be it for the first 2 plantings around home. Then we're going to move after that. It sounds like it's going to rain. Weather radio's calling anything from 1 inch to 2.5 inches. So it depends how that tropical storm, hurricane, whatever it is, hit you. So we get this done tonight. Might go a little later. That's why we had our fuel fill up with Dad. Get this done. Be feeling pretty good, even if it does rain 2 days straight. A nice little start. Another ditch here. Of course, it needs mowed. Where the trees got sprayed by the drone. We're gonna get one. But the one we're gonna have is gonna have 4 nozzles to 2, so I think it might have better coverage. Yeah, when you put on more gallons. That's what we're gonna try. But it's definitely knocked them back. Nothing else, maybe they won't grow back quite as fast when we mow them.
Picking the corn. I'm getting ready to load him up in the auger cart. Goes from the combine to the auger cart to the truck. Picking the corn, hauling the corn. Well, we are still going tonight. Grease is filling me up right now. Well, it looks like when it starts.
Well, been a real good day today. We're gonna get done here on Georgia sand. Got done around Sam Barons corner. And we're gonna have about 200 acres for the day. So that's a lot of bushels. Not going to have 50,000 bushels a day. It'll be over 45, I think. It's the biggest day we've had. It's just about midnight. We're going to get done at midnight. We want to keep going because the tropical storm's coming up here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night, or tomorrow night. So get that much more done. I think we get this field done. We're going to be ready to move to Indiana for a while. And I'd say this is probably the last of the corn will be drying, because we'll get over there, it's going to be dry, and then we come back, we'll be dry here. So I'd say drier time for the year is over, just my guess.
Well, we got it. Right before it looks like the rain's getting here. We fine rain a little bit. Don't want a couple inches or nothing, but a little bit would be okay. 1.1 inches and counting. Looks like it's about over. Still sprinkling just a little bit. I'm going out to get the front wheel assist unhooked off the new planter and hook it up to a blower, because I'm sure it was the rain last night or what. Leg must have slipped a little bit, got plugged up. Now we got a mess. So we're gonna hook this thing up to the greenback, get it cleaned up, get it back going. I'm glad we got that field done last night before it rained though. Rain's too late for most of the stuff, but we got some late beans, well not super late, later maturing beans in Indiana that we were gonna run the irrigation on one more time this week, and we decided to wait and see if it rained, and it rained, so should do them a little good, help finish them out, and now we should be done irrigating, so that's nice. On top of the leg, it's still not working. Definitely full right there. Where it drops in to go down there. Gotta find some kind of blockage somewhere. Gotta find it. Well, we found the problem. Okay, the leg dumps right there. Goes in the distributor. That's where it decides where it's going. Right here, look at all the, just a bunch of crap right here. Look at that, bunch of corn leaves. I know they put enough bolts on this door. Jeez. We're ready to try it.
All right.
Running, hopefully it works.
How's that berry take oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully she works.
Check out the view. Down goes Jay. We think it's fixed. Just got plugged up there.
We got an inch here at the farm from the what's left of the hurricane, tropical depression. So we're off today. Got an inch 3/4 in Indiana where we're going, so we're probably off till Monday. We'll see. Anyway, guess we needed it. Now we're in the shop. Aaron's sweeping the floor. Jay's watching.
You know what I'm doing? I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. About typical. Nothing.
He was up on top of the grain leg.
I was.
How long did it take you to get up there a day?
Less than 10 minutes, but pretty close.
Well, that's good. Less than 10 minutes.
It's,
Well, this guy's cleaning up his windows.
yep.
Can't go to Indiana with dirty windows.
Yes, not.
Where we're going next.
Just got done cleaning out the inside. Clean the windows. Got it filled up. Gonna put up for the weekend. So 1.1 inches right here, like 1.7 in Indiana. So we're just gonna go ahead and take the weekend off. So that means there will not be a Wednesday harvest video, but we will have a Wednesday video, which will be sponsored video by Pioneer about the Z series. I think it's pretty interesting. Got different pod counts on every one of the side-by-sides. So yeah, guess I'll see you then be back on next Sunday for a harvest video, which from then on out I guess we'll probably be full-time 2 days a week on harvest videos, because bean crew's probably gonna have at least 1,000 acres of beans they'll be able to do, and we won't be stopping unless we get rained out. So stay tuned and see you then.